If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Here's Joshua Carty ready to get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Man in motion is Smith. Now Barkley. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward from 8 yards. Man in motion is Smith. Mahomes now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That one caught by Smith. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Kansas City. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The tight end, Allen, in motion. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Cup in motion. Play action. It's Murray. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll get this complete to Riley, his tight end. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target, but I don't think it's going to be his last. Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick six.
The extra point from Hardy is good. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Now, Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing now, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
3rd and 9. Patrick to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Now he'll run.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is important. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9. Motion man is Rice. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. That's complete to Rice. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Chiefs. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. The tight end going in motion to the left. On 2nd down, here's Murray. The pocket finally collapses and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Murray. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. Moore going in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he finally is going to have to eat this one. He will go down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
Back to the sideline and intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, KC. No problem there on the extra point. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Murray keeping it himself. Oh, yeah. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
21, Rams 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Match to the tight end, Lawrence Cager. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and the first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Going for it all. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
With that much time, you just can't ask your secondary to hold up. The defensive front has to do a better job. First, keep the quarterback in the pocket. Don't let him extend the play outside of it. And then secondly, you got to get that ball out of his hand, because when you let him hold it for that long, big plays are going to come.
To throw again is Murray. Open man is Pager, the tight end. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Throwing again is Murray. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Murray's going to throw again. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you.
And he will take it in himself. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A tight end in motion now. Here's Barkley. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They go play action with Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
A first down throw for Mahomes. This is intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson. And the Rams are going to take over here up near the 40.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
On first down, Murray. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
That's taken in by Pager. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Now Murray. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he's in. Touchdown, LA.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Again, it's Murray. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game just...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
3rd and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Rams. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Chiefs 21.
They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
24-yard gain.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week now. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit, really well timed, really nice job by both guys.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Here's 1st and 10. Murray now. incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Second down, Murray. Going up top. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Patrick to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
On first and 10, Murray. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Now a second down throw for Murray. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target, and it'll be third down. From the gun, it's Murray. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Working out of the gun, Murray. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Smith. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Throwing is Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Chiefs. That his second touchdown tonight. He'll run. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. We call it the octopus. And it cuts the deficit down a bit further. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
The reception for Rondale Moore. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, L.A. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Let's see what Murray has planned on this two-point attempt. He'll drop to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
A first down throw for Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mahomes. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. Murray going to look to do it himself. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Open man downfield is Brown. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Caden Stern.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, it's Murray. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Pass is completed to Cup. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now it's Murray. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Timing and trust. critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Again, it's Murray. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one